Hello and welcome again to a Psalm a Day, Psalm 119, still part 3, and the final part today from verses 121 right to the very end. Psalm 119, verse 121, reading from: I have done what is righteous and just. Do not leave me to my oppressors. Ensure your servant's well-being. Let not the arrogant oppress me. My eyes fail, looking for your salvation, looking for your righteous promise. Deal with your servant according to your love, and teach me your decrees. I am your servant. Give me discernment that I may understand your statutes, or understand your scriptures, I suppose. It is time for you to act, O Lord. Your law is being broken. Because I love your commands more than gold, more than pure gold, and because I consider all your precepts right, I hate everything that is wrong. I hate every wrong path. Your statutes are wonderful, therefore I obey them. I think realistically it should say, therefore I try to obey them, if you be honest. The unfolding of your word gives light, it gives understanding to the simple. I open my mouth and I pant, longing for your commands. So turn to me and have mercy on me, as you always do to those who love your name. Direct my footsteps according to your word. Let no sin rule over me. Praise Jesus that that's the case because of our faith in him. Redeem me from the oppression of men, that I may obey your precepts. Make your face shine upon your servant and teach me your decrees. Streams of tears flow from my eyes. Fantastic imagery. Streams of tears flow from my eyes, for your law is not obeyed. Yes, I know what that feels like. Righteous are you, O Lord, and your laws are right. The statutes you have laid down are righteous. They are fully trustworthy. My zeal wears me out, for my enemies ignore your words. Your promises have been thoroughly tested, and your servant loves them. And though I am lowly and despised, I do not forget your precepts. Your righteousness is everlasting, and your law is true. Trouble and distress have come upon me, but your commands are my delight. Your statutes are forever right. Give me understanding that I may live. I call with all my heart. Answer me, O Lord, and I will obey your decrees. I call out to you, so save me, and I will keep your statutes. I rise before dawn and cry for help. I have put my hope in your word. My eyes stay open through the watches of the night, that I may meditate on your promises. So hear my voice in accordance with your love, and preserve my life, O Lord, according to your laws. Those who devise wicked schemes are near, but they are far from your law. Yet you are near, O Lord, and all your commands are true. Long ago I learned from your statutes that you established them to last forever. So look upon my suffering and deliver me, for I have not forgotten your law. Defend my cause and redeem me. Preserve my life according to your promise. For salvation is far from the wicked, for they do not seek out your decrees. Your compassion is great, O Lord. Preserve my life according to your laws. Why vows wanted to come out, I've got no idea whatsoever. Preserve my life according to your laws, verse 156. Many are the foes who persecute me, but I have not turned from your statutes. I look on the faithless with loathing, for they do not obey your word. See how I love your precepts. Preserve my life, O Lord, according to your love. All your words are true, all your righteous laws are eternal. Rulers persecute me without cause, but my heart trembles at your word. I rejoice in your promise, like one who finds great spoil. I hate and abhor falsehood, but I love your law. 7 times a day I will praise you for your righteous laws. Great peace have they who love your law, and nothing can make them stumble. So I wait for your salvation, O Lord, and I follow your commands. I obey your statutes, for I love them greatly. I obey your precepts and your statutes, for all my ways are known to you. May my cry come before you, O Lord. Give me understanding according to your word. May my supplication come before you. Deliver me according to your promise. May my lips overflow with praise, for you teach me your decrees. May my tongue sing of your word, for all your commands are righteous. May your hand be ready to help me, for I have chosen your precepts. I long for your salvation, O Lord, and your law is my delight. So let me live that I may praise you, and may your laws sustain me. I have strayed like a lost sheep. Seek your servant once again, for I have not forgotten your commands. Amen. It's a big psalm. It's a long psalm. And it's quite a single verse psalm, if you get my understanding. Verse 174, just chosen at random. I long for your salvation, O Lord, and your law is my delight. And then the next verse and the previous verses say something else. It doesn't, almost like it doesn't follow on naturally. So I found myself adding words like so in there to help make the flow continue. And because it looks like it's several people that have written this and it's been put together, it looks like that's the case, that several different ideas from several different people are coming together here to make one particular psalm, which makes it a little bit more difficult to read, a little bit more difficult to understand. But what a great psalm that is. And I don't think in 30 years of faith I've ever read it in one go, or at least like this over 3 days. So God bless you. See you next time for Psalm 120, all 7 verses of it.